YouTube? It's your boy Benedict Easy, aka Ben Mannequin, coming live from the Mannequin studio. And in today's video, we got our show. Welcome to the Marintia and Ben show, guys. I know you guys have been asking about it. Well,
yeah.
But we're back. I'm sorry.
We're back.
This is my apology. Please forgive. I'm on my knees, guys. But anyways, in this video, most of you are probably coming back from Marintia's channel. Welcome to the Mannequin studio once again. But we're going to be giving you guys 10 reasons why I and Marintia should date. Do you have anything to say to the game?
Guys, and for context, you know, Ben and I are just friends, right? But the comments have been very, very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. I love reading. I love reading the comments, even from the video where I pranked Ben. The comments were like, "No, they must be together," and they used the prank to cover it up.
You know what? I should do a reaction video to your comments because it's crazy.
You should. And you know, I'm gonna continue pranking Ben. He'll never expect it, and it'll just hit him like a brick. But yes, you know, it's been interesting to read the comments, and even though we're just friends, it made us think, like, why should we date? And also, why can't we date, you know? And it's very, very weird, because it's not something you think about.
One thing I don't understand too, the thing I don't understand is how, like, people are thinking that. The fact that, like, I feel like I've made videos with girls on my channel. So I like, what's so different? Like, comment down below, what's so different with Marintia?
Maybe it's also because you've made one-off videos with girls, but this is like a whole show. No, but it was from the first one. Really?
Remember, it was from the first video we made. It was like...
It's because we're Marintia and Ben. Okay, so this is like on a more positive note because it's reasons why we should, right? On my channel is reasons why we shouldn't date. And the first one I have is we complement each other's hustle. So, and I feel like that's even why we're friends, like from the beginning. I think naturally people that you have similar interests with, you end up vibing to and you kind of end up being cool with. And like whenever I'm slacking or like whatnot, Ben would be like, you're slacking, whatever, and make sure I'm on my feet. Vice versa, we help each other with content, just like talking once in a while to check in with each other. And I feel like we just complement each other and hustle. So I think we can complement each other in other areas of our life too. But that's what I have. What do you think?
Yeah, that's like this. I mean, I agree to that, honestly. Like, it's literally the same thing I said. I said we've got like similar vibes. So
yeah. I literally have a point that says we vibe.
The fact that we complement each other, because I remember when we started, like, because we've been mad consistent. I must say, I always say that on this channel, like, we've been mad. Like, if there's anyone that's been consistent on YouTube, like, we've been consistent as crazy. I remember when we started, like, talking about how we want to be consistent. Yeah, exactly. Come on, take your time and clap, guys. Come on, clap for us.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. But so like, and that comes from like the like late nights when we just have conversations and just talk of like where we want to be, and like we haven't even touched the surface of where we want to be, and you guys are just here to watch. Just watch.
No, honestly, I agree. I think like for us, the type of people that we are, how another person is about their career or their hustle is a big part of how we vibe with them. And like from the get-go, like I guess the fact that we both had big ambitions and what we wanted to do, because when we started talking, we had just started our YouTube channels, like literally 100 and something subs. So you know, it's really endearing to see another person working hard, and like it's something I can look up to. And and I don't know if we spoke about this in a different video, like what you would want in a guy you would date. For me, like a non-negotiable thing, like the equivalent of your cooking,
is that I don't.
Well, I'm scared for this one.
I don't think you can cook.
Would be like it would be that they have to have like a vision, ambition, drive, and you know that kind of stuff.
I mean, that's with anything though. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like with me, like growing up. When I say pause. This stupid camera is. I didn't see. That's the thing. When I put the camera to manual focus, it would go switch itself to this thing.
You have to keep that in the video.
Like, yeah, I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
what's your point as to why we should date, Ben? Tell me, why should we date?
My point. So it was kind of like the same thing what I said on the other side. I think we are two alike. It would be dangerous. I feel like the empire we would build, like what we would do, like being together would be massive. Because like I feel like the fact that we both have separate, like independent hustles and movements is crazy. That's I feel like that's another reason. That's like a J and Bay Beyonce of YouTube type shit.
Wow, that's a big target, but I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. Okay. I have my next one. I'm gonna go very, very shallow. And I think we both have good style and we'll look good together. Like, simply put. Like, I was really trying to think of reasons, and I was trying to have like a widespread.
By the way, guys, it was really hard to put these points together.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to put these points together. But yeah, no, I agree with that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I feel like we could just be drip. I posted a picture of Janae and Big Sean on my Instagram. Ben said this could be us, but you went to Ghana, and I said this will be us because you're coming to Ghana. So like, I feel like the drip and that's going back to having similar interests, you know, like you don't have to be into fashion, but like if that's my interest and it's just more fun, you know, if the person.
Yeah.
Alright, let's break the internet in December.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Watch out.
I agree. All right. What's your?
Yeah, I have to cancel mine because it's the same thing. It's kind of like the same thing we said, because this one is like the fact that about the motivation thing.
Okay.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of our points kind of flow into each other.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but this is an interesting one, and I want you to tell me what you think about it.
Okay.
You've said that you don't have a lot of creative friends, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't have a lot of creative friends either when I'm back in school. I'm really the only person that's like doing creative work. Everyone else is pretty not in that pool of things. So like it's very different what they do to what I do. But those are my friends. Yeah. So I said we're both creators, so there will be no stress about what to film and understanding each other's content and career. But that was also on my video a reason why we shouldn't date. But the reason why I think we should, quote unquote, is because I think like when you're with friends, do you sometimes like double think like, should I film this? Should I not? It'll be weird. I'm the only one filming, stuff like that. But because we're both in that sphere, we both want to film a lot of things, and I feel like that's a lot easier to do since we both understand each other's jobs, you know?
Yeah, like I feel like it's with friends it just feels weird sometimes, because like you don't know if they really want to shoot or they're just trying to like make you happy.
Yeah.
Which is something that I personally hate, because I don't like when like it seems like someone is doing something just to make me happy. Like, if you don't want to do it, just let me know. And then that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Like it's I always saw that, and then in my mind I'm like, okay, I don't want to shoot this because like, oh, they might not want to be shown in that light, or they don't want to do so. It's a weird space. So yeah, definitely like the fact that we're both creators would be a nice thing, because one, we would both know how like to act in front of the camera, because we've been doing this for some time.
True.
And then like yeah, because like some people don't know how to act in front of the camera.
Yeah,
and then they see themselves on like video and they're like, ooh, they don't like that. So.
Which makes sense. I was not always the in front of the camera person, but then I started YouTube. You know.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't.
Yeah.
But, like I was, because I used to make personal videos and like just keep it to my side. I still have to make that video to show you guys what I used to do. But I used to just have personal videos for myself and just never post it. So I've had some years of practice, kind of.
We love to see it. And this random question just popped into my mind, you know, because we're trying to get the minutes in this video. But if you had to describe, like, if you had to wingman me, like, if you had to be a wingman to get me a man,
yeah.
like, what do you think I need in a man? Like, what do you think I need?
I think you need so the fact that you're very independent, I can smell that you're stubborn. So I feel like you need someone. I feel like you need some of them, or one of them guys that are like, shut the sit down. That kind of, like, I mean, not abusive. No, that's not gonna happen. If you do that, yeah, no. But
yeah,
like,
you should clarify that.
Yeah. No, none of that. Like, I feel like you need someone that's like kind of like stern, and not stern, but like can kind of put you in check when like you start to act up, and probably, and I think you're the kind of person that, I don't know, you might, because like I get that way sometimes. So like I feel like you're probably the kind of person that like likes to have things her way, and like if it doesn't go exactly her way, or like it doesn't, if things kind of go out of place, then you kind of like switch moods.
Interesting.
So like you need someone that in as much as like he can kind of like put you in check, he can realize like that switch to kind of like, okay, she's switched, okay, I'm gonna bring her back to be her best self, kind of.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think that's
so.
very interesting.
What about you? What about you? That's an interesting question, actually.
Like, if I were wingman you.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually think, even though you say you want someone in the hustle culture, you might need someone that's not in the hustle culture as much as you are in the hustle culture. You know?
Yeah.
I think you need someone that's and that's actually like a little bit the same for me, like, which we'll get into after this, but I think you need someone that can support your hustle more. As much as you admire people having big hustle, it does become a lot if both partners are to that level. I think, like you said, you want someone that can take care of you at home and stuff like that. So I think you want a balance of the two.
Makes sense.
What else? I think the biggest thing for you is just someone that will support you and take care of you. But yeah, this is like, I don't know, what else? Someone that has good style, for sure. I think that would be important for you. Because you want to drip with someone. What else?
Important.
Someone that I'm guessing can vibe with your friends as well. Maybe. Yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah.
Because I'm a friendly guy, so.
Do you know what we should do? When we're both in the same place next time, we should do a video of me setting you up on blind dates and you setting me up on blind dates. But I think you were completely off with the type of guy that I would typically go for. Because because I think like me in my regular life and me in a relationship is quite different, in the sense of like, I don't really translate a lot of my personality, my work into like my personality into my relationships and like life. So like how independent and like type A I am in work life, I'm pretty much the opposite in like relationship life. I don't know, because I'm so, you know, like focused and on that straight thing when it comes to work. Like when I'm at home chilling, or when I'm like with friends, or when I'm with whoever I'm dating, I like it. I'm definitely the not serious person.
Oh really?
And like, I definitely think personally, I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. A lot of things that from my work life doesn't translate into relationship life somehow. I think it's because like after just being so headstrong at work and like just being on that, you know, one foot, this. After that, I'm usually just not on that wave when it comes to personal life. When it comes to personal life, I want to just be pampered.
The same Ben you get as a friend, well, not exactly the same, but like the same pretty much the same Ben you get as a friend, you're probably gonna get that in a relationship. I'm goofy, kind of. So if you get that in a friendly manner, you're gonna get that in a relationship. I don't.
True.
So
yeah, no, I definitely think I'm softer in a relationship than when I'm working, naturally.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like the work life does intertwine with my private life. It's not like we have 9 to 5 jobs, so at like 5 p.m. I can be like, okay, I'm done with work, you know? So I'm not saying that, but at the same time, I definitely, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah.
We should set each other up on blind dates. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be, yeah. I can already see the vision, but comment down below if you want to see that. Comment down below. Anyways, the next point.
Do we have more points?
Yeah. Oh, you don't have more points? No? Okay, I'm just going to say my next 2.
Okay.
The next one was just very stupid. Was just because, I said because the Marintians want it to happen. That's another reason. The Marintians are the people on our channel, by the way, if you guys don't know.
Well, someone commented Martians. I don't know. We don't have a family name yet, but you know, someone said Martians, which it has a nice ring to it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Comment down below the dates you think Ben and I will be able to go on double dates. 2053. That's why the year that Ben and I will both be in a relationship at the same time to be able to go. Because I feel like we're both difficult people to be in a relationship with because of how much we prioritize work.
Oh yeah, that's
especially right now.
I'm too much of like I prioritize like everything else, which is I don't know if it's bad, honestly. Do you think it's bad? I don't think it's bad.
I think it's bad. I don't know. I think it depends on how you communicate with the person.
But yeah, I don't think it's bad though. But anyways, guys, comment down below what you think. Go watch Why We Shouldn't on her channel because we had some good points on there. And then comment down below some other reasons why you think we should date, and also comment on her channel why you think we shouldn't or whatever. And you guys can kind of like do like a which one you think kind of like the pros and cons, which one outweighs each other, and come to like a I don't know. But that's it for us, guys. Do you have anything to say to them?
No, thank you guys so much for watching. As per usual, guys, subscribe to both of our channels, and yeah,
comment, like, subscribe to the whole team. You've been amazing. We've been Marintia and Ben. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.